Okay, y'all, it's time for everybody's favorite prank call. It's time for Nacho's Revenge. Morning mess, can we say good morning to Reggie?
Big Reg!
Reggie.
Big Reg, huh?
What up, Big Reg?
What's up? Good morning. We up early with you. We hear you have an issue with your friend Jennifer and something to do with your car. What's going on?
My friend Jennifer, good friend, let her borrow my car, man. She left 2 dents and a massive scratch on it. Okay, I loaned it to her for a week. And don't get me wrong, she's a great friend of mine, and she has been going through it, which is why I loaned it to her in the first place. But her latest issue, man, is it's out of control. It's the worst of the worst. Her car had to be in the shop for a week, and she asked if she could borrow mine. Okay, no problem. I'll do that straight off.
Okay.
I first asked my girlfriend, though, to take me to work because she's in the same area. It's always something when you loan somebody your car, though. You ever do that? I don't know if you guys have ever done it.
Sienna doesn't even have a car, so she's a waste of time.
I have nothing to loan, so I don't know.
Yeah, I let her borrow my car and it disappeared. I was like, we're both footing it to work right now. So
Our
like,
Chevrolets.
yeah, what the hell? I'm familiar.
Anyway, the thing of it is it's never returned to you in the same condition or how
Right.
you gave it to him. I can't even tell you what happened. It's dents in more than one spot. So, I mean, it's not like she did it one little thing.
Jeez.
Yeah, Joey was talking off the air about how women shouldn't drive. It's crazy.
Is that what I said?
Wow.
Wow, Joey.
That's crazy, right? Well, look what happened to him. In his case, he would agree with me. Do you have like a Jeep Wrangler like I do and she took it off-roading? Or do you have like a little smart car that fits 1.5 people like JD in?
I knew the burn was going to come back to me.
So she gives it back. She have all these dents. Does she explain where they came from at all, or?
Dude, I asked her what happened.
Uh-huh.
She told me the one in the back she believes was a hit and run with a shopping cart, right?
Okay.
Already I'm like on the fence of, okay, I hear what you're saying, but not really. The other dents, she says she has no clue of the other dents. No clue.
I can already see her driving, hit a curb, and be like, oopsie.
Girl,
Carrying on.
Must have been a shopping cart.
I already know.
Oopsie.
They're going down the highway just banging into cars that are
Yeah, what the hell? Well, how did this one happen? I think it was a haboob. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so here we are. Are you still friends with her?
Well, let me finish, okay? She offered to pay for the scratch,
Okay.
but I don't believe her, and I can understand her admitting one thing that happened, okay?
Right.
But to sit up here and bring this car back the way it is and
Yeah.
tell me that the other 2, she doesn't even know how they happened.
Girl math.
I'm a pretty reasonable guy.
Right,
I
right.
make decent money. If
Yes.
she told me the truth, I would have been taking care of it actually, no problem.
Right.
Just be honest with me.
Yeah. Well, so what's your idea for the prank? Obviously, we got to get her back for you. What are we thinking?
All right, I was thinking Nacho could be my mechanic, right?
Mhm.
Let her know the price of the scratches.
Okay.
But I say keep adding more problems with the car and say it it was on her watch. She has to pay for all of it.
So everything that's wrong with your car was her fault when she was driving it.
Everything that was wrong with it, even before she got
Hell yeah. It looks like you need a new transmission over there.
Oh, man.
What's her name again?
Jennifer.
Oh, we're going to have some fun with Jennifer.
This is going to be awesome.
Oh, yes. I got you, buddy. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. This is Nasha Chavez. That's Nasha with 2 O's with Screw You Mechanical Shop in Cave Creek. How are you this morning, ma'am?
I'm okay. How's it going?
Thank you for asking. I've been better. Like, listen, my tia Coquita, she went in for hip surgery. Things have been pretty crazy since we got that news. And I've been trying to tell her for years that she takes salsa dancing way too seriously. I mean, to throw your hip out while getting weird with some guy named Beto, who I know dances horribly, might I add, because I've met him a few times, is something she really needs to calm down doing. Other than that, I got a little pet parrot just because I wanted someone to talk to, even though he just repeats what I say. It's pretty cool. He is bilingual, so sometimes when I'm just tired of Netflix.
Excuse me. Hello?
What?
What's going on here?
You asked me how I was doing, so I was just answering your question. Why are you getting upset? I don't understand. You asked me, and I'm telling you.
You just keep rambling. I have like stuff to do, you know.
Well, you're the one that asked me questions, so you don't basically care how I'm doing. Is that where we're going with this conversation? You just don't care about my tia Coquita?
I did not say that.
kinda did.
I just don't know who you are.
I already told you that. My name is Nasha with 2 O's. I'm Reggie's mechanic. He said you were expecting my call.
Yeah, he did say someone would reach out to me at some point. How's that scratch looking?
To be honest with you, not good. It took my cousin Julio 37 coats of paint to cover it up. So he said 38 might,
That seems like a lot.
Right. It
Like,
does.
what was the damage? I did tell Reggie I would take care of.
It's a very nice you, by the way. Yeah. Let me see. Let me figure this out. Is that 12? I can't read my own handwriting here. Is that $1,200? No, I'm dyslexic, by the way. It's $2,100. It's $2,100.
$2,100?
Why are you getting upset at me? Why? You did it.
It's a couple scratches. That does not seem right. That's way too much.
Well, maybe if you cared more about me in the beginning of our conversation, I would have knocked off a few bucks, but you were, what? Rude. Rude. Oopsie, am I right?
I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for that.
You're not? Okay, that's
I'm not
fine.
paying for it.
So would you like to pay for the other damages and fixes that you incurred while it was under your watchful eyes, kind of?
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Reggie did say you were covering everything, so he needs a new spoiler. Is it oiler or spoiler? Oiler. Something like that. He also needs new brakies, transmissions, a new radiator. You must be rich if you said you cover all that, because $2,100 is pocket change.
Are you being serious right now? Those have nothing to do with me.
What, from my impression and from what he explained, the car was in perfect condition before. Basically, you beat the shit out of this car. Honestly, I don't know what you were off-roading at, but there's a lot of problems.
No. There were a few scratches, but what you're talking about are huge problems
Right.
that would have come way from before me driving a car for a week.
Well, maybe women shouldn't drive, and we wouldn't be here. That's what I've been saying. I mean, first you start voting.
What was that?
Huh? I basically said pay up. My shop rent isn't free, and I need you to pay your bill ASAP, okay? Cash preferably, because I'm looking to place some other bets later, and it can't get traced to me if I placed it on cash. So if you could do cash.
Look, I told you I'm not paying any of that.
Yes, you are.
I said I pay for the scratch, and that's it.
Okay, then, okay, we'll take it back to square uno, $2,100. And I'm going to add $10 for yelling at me, which I'll put down for therapy. Very hurtful, by the way, words hurt. Oh, by the way, he needs a new tail light, so that'll be $200 top, plus labor, $500. We'll add $500 to that $2,100. So we're at $2,600, okay? You keep talking, I'll add $20 if you keep talking.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Okay, that's 20 more. You just got your $2,700.
And I will get back
28.
to you.
Keep talking.
I am done with this
29.
This
Do we hear
conversation
3,000?
is over.
Okay, you're just full of words. You want to talk to Reggie, you said?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's not a problem. He's on the phone with me because this is a prank call. You're live on the radio with the morning mess, and he put us up to this prank call. This is not real.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness.
That was amazing.
Oh my
You guys are
gosh.
crazy.
I was literally going to have a stroke. What the hell?
Oopsie. My bad.